Welcome back to Shib Planet, everyone. This is Ace. Today I want to run a simulation to show you exactly how Dogecoin hitting $1 will impact Shiba Inu's price by the end of 2021. Now, today is going to be an interesting video, and I promise you no one on YouTube has presented it to you quite like I will today. So with that said, let's get right to it. Now, since I'm going to be talking about Dogecoin, I'd like to say a big welcome to any Dogecoin holders who the YouTube algorithm has graciously sent my way. My name is Ace, and I am primarily a Shiba Inu channel, but today our paths have crossed for mutually beneficial reasons. I just want to say that you are our beloved big brother and the Shib community absolutely loves you, and we wish you all the success that your amazing project deserves. On this channel, I typically analyze the market and I use my custom designed calculators to run simulations on the price of the Shiba Inu ecosystem tokens, and we generally have a lot of fun. Now, today, for the benefit of our Dogecoin guests, I have designed a custom Dogecoin calculator. If you're a visual learner, you're going to love this because I'm going to show you exactly what market conditions Dogecoin needs in order to reach $1 this year, and more importantly, how that is going to impact the price of Shiba Inu. Now, to start off, let's establish a link between the two tokens. I'm going to refer to the Wolf paper, which is the official document which outlines the full vision and tokenomics of Shiba Inu. If we, I'm just going to go there. If we scroll to the conclusion, this is how it reads. This is what Ryoshi, the founder, says. Could we follow the perfect storm of digital currencies like Bitcoin or Doge, except perpetuate something that is fully community driven instead? Now, did you notice that he referred to Bitcoin and Dogecoin as the perfect storm? Now, for those of you who are unclear of what that term means, allow me to find a suitable explanation. I'm just going to go over here, and according to the Collins Dictionary, this is what a perfect storm is. A perfect storm is an unusual combination of events or things that produce an unusually powerful result. It can be a negative result, but in this case, it's a powerful result. Now, in Doge's case, the perfect storm which Ryoshi was referring to is the fact that the viral community nature of Doge combined with the favorable bullish market climate, which was led by Bitcoin's all-time highs and some help, of course, from the world's richest man, Elon Musk. All of this contributed towards Doge's unparalleled success earlier this year. In fact, that success was so great that Dogecoin overtook hundreds, if not more than hundreds, of very successful blockchain projects, and it has since established itself within the top 10 of cryptocurrency purely based on community. Now, let's talk quickly about Bitcoin before we run our simulation. Now, I'm going to talk about the stock to flow model. Some of you may have heard about the stock to flow model. It's basically a model which is able to predict the price of Bitcoin quite accurately, and it's been able to do this since its inception. Sometimes the actual price tracks above and sometimes it tracks below, but it's pretty accurate in terms of its upward trend. Well, anyway, this year, if you use this model, this year, its projection is that Bitcoin will reach over 100,000 by December or even before December of 2021. Now, if this happens, those perfect storm scenarios which we were talking about earlier are possible to happen again. Now, let me see if I can try and illustrate this for you. This here, obviously, is our Shiba Inu token and the ecosystem tokens. If I zoom out, I'm going to zoom out, you'll see that Shiba Inu, because it's an ERC20 token, it exists on Ethereum. That's the graphic of Ethereum which I've placed there. I'm going to keep zooming out. And as I continue to zoom out, you see I've just done this to represent that Ethereum is smaller than Bitcoin in terms of market cap. And there's other tokens which are in the crypto sphere. One of them which is Dogecoin, and basically I just did this so I can illustrate the relationship which Bitcoin and movements which Bitcoin has on the broader crypto market. Basically, the anytime Bitcoin declines, generally other coins as well are influenced, and anytime it increases, other coins too are influences. Now, meme tokens, they don't grow like typical blockchain projects. They rely heavily on the community, and the best time to get in an influx of fresh investors is during upswings in the market. This is because when Bitcoin goes up, the market's confidence in cryptocurrencies in general, it goes up, and this attracts new people to the market. And the reverse also happens when Bitcoin goes down, because Bitcoin is the global face of cryptocurrency. Now, and typically new people, when they try invest, well, they'll typically try to invest in according to price above all else, and that's usually the biggest factor for people who invest in meme coins. Now, it's because generally people have a hope that one day their investments will turn out to be a mega success, just like Bitcoin. Now, for the part you've been waiting for, let's go to our Doge calculator. Let me just find it quickly. Okay, this is my Dogecoin calculator. Now, with this calculator, I can reliably predict the price of pretty much any cryptocurrency relative to any given market cap. And basically, as you know, the price of any cryptocurrency is just the relationship between its circulating supply and its market cap. And I use these calculators extensively in my videos just to run simulations, which is what we're doing today. I also have this chart here, which moves anytime we make adjustments according to a target which I've set. Now I just have a rough target here of 12,000, which we're going to try and reach during our simulation. And I think that is good to go. And also I'll quickly adjust our Shib calculator according to coin market cap, just to make sure everything. We have 6173. I'm not going to change that. It's immaterial in terms of movement. Okay, cool. So now, in order for Dogecoin to get to $1 by December, I've calculated that. Actually, I didn't finish adjusting Dogecoin, did I? I'm just going to quickly go to coin market cap, the price of Doge. I'll just quickly refresh that. It's 2045. I'm just going to quickly adjust that, and I can quickly adjust the market cap. There's our price, 2045. Now we're accurate according to the market. Now, as I was saying before, in order for Dogecoin to get to $1 by December, I've calculated that it'll need to increase its market cap by an average of about 21 billion each month. Let's see what that looks like. I'm going to put here 21 billion for August, 21. Okay, so that's 21 billion August. The price will move to about 36 from where it is now, but I also have to adjust the market, the circulating supply. I've filtered it so that I know what the circulating supply each month for Dogecoin is going to be. So I'll adjust that. Let's see what happens in September by another 21 billion. In September, it will be about 50 cents, but I'll also have to adjust the market cap. It'll still be 50 cents. And I'm going to move it to October, November. I'll just skip just for time. Let's see what it'll be like in November. We're now at 83 cents and a market cap of 110 billion. This is close to about the time when, according to the stock to flow model, Bitcoin's price will be approaching 100,000. And then I will add one more. Let's see how far we can take us. Okay, cool. So we now have 21 billion in December. So, and I will quickly adjust the market cap at that time. I mean, the circulating supply in December. Okay, let's see if we can pip it a bit. I'm going to make it 22. I'll make it the bit before 22, maybe. Okay, cool. So these are we'll need to have an average of about 21.5 billion every single month for Bitcoin to reach $1 by December. Now, in my opinion, this is entirely possible, especially if Bitcoin's price gets to 100,000 by the year's end. Remember, Doge had a market cap once of 90 billion as at its own all-time high, and this happened when Bitcoin was priced close to its all-time high of 50k. So if Bitcoin's price doubles, then it stands to reason that Doge is poised to stretch even up to $1, according to its corresponding market cap. After all, Doge is very well known inside and outside of crypto circles, and this means it has a much larger base to grow from in the event of another perfect storm. So what does this mean for Shib? You may ask, what does this mean for Shib? Let me direct you to another area of the wolf paper. I'll just go here. This is what it reads in page, I think, in the middle of the wolf paper. Speaking of Shiba Inu, it says, Shiba Inu has the ability to outpace the value of Dogecoin exponentially without ever crossing the 1 cent mark. Now, the keywords here are value and exponentially and without needing to cross one cent. Now, the question is, what is value? Yeah, over here, what is value? In cryptocurrency, value is not price. Let me quickly head to the Doge calculator. Value is best measured in market cap. That's why most exchanges rank crypto by market cap. Let's check this out. Let me reset Doge back to today's price. Now let's take a look at my Shib position, which I've adjusted. Can you see that the value of my Shib today is roughly 2,500, and this 2,500 purchase today will get me about 400 million Shib tokens. Now, if we go to Doge, you'll see that more or less that same amount, 2,500, gets me roughly 12,000 Doge. And today I've deliberately set this up so that I can show you what Ryoshi meant by outpacing the value of Doge without needing to reach a penny. Now let's take Doge back to $1. Let's see if I can do that. Okay, now let's take back to $1. You see that here's the market cap here of 133 billion, which is what it'll need to reach $1. Let's take this 133 billion and let's apply it to Shib. And let's just say this happens around the month of May. Let's just for simulation's sake, I'm going to add 131. Okay, now we have a market cap of 133 billion. Can you see that my $2,500 worth of Shib has become over 100,000 at the same market cap, whereas my 2,500 of Doge has become just over 12,000 here at the same market cap. That's what it means by, that's the kind of potential which Shib has. And the reason I'm making their market caps the same is that they're both meme tokens, but Shib is much more than just a store of value. First of all, in my view, Shiba Inu is an ecosystem of interrelated tokens, and in addition to that, it now has its own decentralized exchange, ShibaSwap, which holds a current TVL of over $400 million. And I've shown in previous videos how people have literally made thousands, especially during the liquidity event of ShibaSwap. And ShibaSwap is set to enter the NFT space, and in time it will have its own layer 2 blockchain solution on Ethereum. And anything else I could add is, oh yes, Shiba Inu has recently received a CertiK audit score of over 90%, which is placing it in the top 20 of DeFi projects. And I'll also let you know that also because it's built on the Ethereum blockchain, it's set to benefit from the efficiency gains which will come about when Ethereum version 2 comes out, which is going to come with it faster processing times and lower gas fees. And at the time of this video, Shiba Inu is not even 1 year old. And that's the reason which I have a long-term view of Shiba Inu, because in my view, its benefits will come once the world begins to know and understand the value of blockchain and decentralized finance. And whether that takes 1 year or 5 years, the groundwork has already been set. That's really all I have to say, everyone. I hope you found this simulation interesting. And if you are a Doge community member, um, and you think this is a nice projection for how things might turn out for you, feel free to share this with your social channels. Thanks for watching. Peace.